Hello everyone, I am PurpleLink33. Welcome back to another edition of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we spent a lot of time around here in central Hyrule and inside Hyrule Castle. So much so that I had to cut an hour of footage. God, that sucked. This time, we're going to start by going back first, because you'll notice there are some things I missed. And I feel dumb for missing them. So, we'll just start with over here first. In all honesty, there's not a lot here. This time around, that is. Oh, no, we'll do this one first. Alright. Yeah, I forgot that one. Alright. So, you're not going to notice, because, well, at least I hope you're not going to notice, because if you guys notice, that means this recording went really bad, really quickly. But, what I'm going to tell you guys is I finally broke down and bought the new computer. I know, I said I was going to build, but I found a sweet deal at the Best Buy. And no, and son of a bitch, it was exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed. So now I'm doing everything on one system. Now, for those of you who maybe already have an awesome system that can do this sort of thing, you're like, yeah, duh, that's what you do. You do it on one computer. But like, just being able to render the videos on a much better computer, yeah, that is absolutely incredible. Alright, so we're heading toward the red dot here. So my computer only costs like $800. Could I do better? Probably. But I'm not really, you know... That was really stupid. You can tell it's been a couple days since played. And I left my bomb arrows on. That's good. There's those little shits. Yeah, Shrines and Korok's the name of the game today. We're going to first start by going back to where we've already been, because I missed a spot. I missed a few, actually. And I want to make sure we get those before we get too far away and too far into the more southern part of the map. There we go. Start flying. Okay, where am I going? It says I'm going here. I see a flower. Oh, I do love these. No, really, I do. So how's everyone been? Happy 4th of July. Not that I'm recording this 4th of July. I'm recording this actually the day before Father's Day. But being able to keep up with kind of a solid schedule. Yahaha. Ow, that hurt. I only know that because my controller vibrated. So yeah, being able to keep with a more consistent uploading schedule. We'll warp here. You know, knowing that episode 74 will actually come out on 7/4. I know whatever I'm doing, whatever you guys are doing today. Holy crap, 355. Awesome. I didn't even pay attention to that when I got out of the last episode, because I realized as I'm about halfway through recording the episode, or as I get into Hyrule Castle, I realize I haven't said anything. No, this isn't where I want it to be. Shit. Well, let's see how far we can get without hitting the water. Not very far. Go. Man. The cold water is unforgiving. But yeah, I realize as I'm like halfway through, and I don't even remember what I said in the live commentary at that point because I scrapped all of it. I'm like, yep, this is crap, so we're gonna have to go back over it. It's actually really, what's really funny is that, so, I mean, with the new computer, with the new system, I'm actually able to render videos in, like, a fifth of the time. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, I rendered an hour-long video. It took me an hour and a half to render. So, that's the power of a kick-ass processor. And I wonder how I went with a really old computer for so long in doing these projects. Poof. So anyway, it's actually quite fun. I would almost say it's almost a nerve-wracking time for me because I have a big review coming up on Wednesday for work. It's my 90-day review. Most places would be the case of it's the review that's going to make or break my career, and for me it's like, I mean, with all of the feedback I've been getting from my bosses, I have nothing to worry about. But, you know, who knows? I may do the video, I may get, you know, a couple weeks after these videos have released, get to the next, you know, batch of recordings and go, well, guys, I lost my job. I honestly don't think that's going to happen, but you never know. I think that's it. Here? Yeah. Yeah, haha. Thank you. Okay. I almost forgot to keep doing this. Jeez. You guys kind of see where we're heading today. The next segment of the map. This one actually upsets me greatly because I noticed I did notice in the recording, or in watching the recording again, as I'm doing all of my editing on YouTube, that I'm like, how could you miss the fairy lights on top of the giant skeleton? You even commented on this giant skeleton being ugly, or not ugly, but it was ugly, big and ugly. How did you miss that? So that will be a thing. I'll be really happy to get that out of the way. Here at Kayatoza, heading to Yella. You're Yella. Actually, I'm purple. Thank you very much. Thank you for asking. Whoa! Surprise snowball. Was that you that did that to me, Foxy? Oh no, it was likely you. Well, fried puppy. Whack. I don't want anything to do with you. Where am I going? That's where I'm going. I can't really see it because it is snowing like crazy. In relation to right now, outside. It is not. It is the exact opposite of snowing. We've actually been dealing with some pretty hefty rain and a whole lot of heat. A whole lot of heat. Did I just see it? I thought I might have seen it. Ah, there you are. Right in the middle of bloody nowhere. Not moving very fast, so this will be easy to catch him. That's good. Yeah, haha. Looks like we do have a shrine on the docket today. Right there. And we'll have... We'll do you next. That's where we're going. Moose. I'm hearing a stable nearby. I really don't care for your I see this Alpha's tail. I'm not gonna lie. Man, this is actually quite incredible. Being able to see... Son of a... Nice to know some things haven't changed. I heard a dog. It is in there. Again, kind of hear the faint sound of a stable in the nearby. And hear the faint sound of a wolf in the nearby as we go too far away from it. Moose. Moose. Big, hearty truffle. I'll take that. Okay. This one? Nope, nope, nope. It's that one. Or it's this right here. Actually. Son of a bitch, you can do that. Random Boy 64, thank you for that little tidbit. I will utilize that. Although that rant was funny as hell, you guys have to admit that. Ranting about how weather sucks and all that sort of thing. Alright, we're gonna go down here. Yeah, that episode released recently, within the last couple of days, where I just started going, I was like, seriously, just going crazy about the weather. It was terrible. It was terrible. I'm talking about the in-game weather, not the actual weather, because that's actually been quite nice. Except for the last today and tomorrow, hottest days of the summer so far, at least here in Wisconsin, where we're gonna hit around. We're hitting around 90 degrees each day, and it's humid AF, as the kids say. Okay. Actually, no. Where the hell am I? Oh, that's right. I need to go this way. I need to go this way and hope I don't get spotted by a guardian. Don't tell me. Okay. Where is it? It's over on that side and on that mountain in that little cutout there. Well, this is the best place to go to get fishies. Is the best place to go to get fishies. What kind of fishies are you? Staminoka bass. Not bass. That is a musical instrument. Oh god, I hear it. That was close. If I can see the dude's hit points, that's close. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a blood moon at some point fairly soon. Not tonight. It's been a while since I played. So, let's talk about the plan. Let's talk about the plan for the remainder of the LP, shall we? As we get this Korok. The idea, as we get this Korok over here, is that I want to clean out, obviously, Hyrule of these little shits. And these. I may do the Trial of the Sword as a bonus type video. I'm not sure yet. I'm not going to really focus on doing that. I want to get the game actually done. So that's an idea. When I get the Koroks and Shrines done, along the way we'll get Mipha's Champion's Ballad, of course. Get those done, get up to the Great Plateau, finish the Champion's Ballad, and then I'm going to shoot a couple of videos, but they'll appear out of order. I'll then go defeat Ganon, and then we'll go do some stuff outside of. We're going to kind of show the things that change after you defeat Ganon. But I'm going to show the stuff that happens after you defeat Ganon. Show that first. And then we'll show the defeat Ganon, and that will be the end of the LP. Because honestly, you should end your LP with the defeating of the final boss. At least I think so, if at all possible. Now there are some games that just simply isn't possible. There's so much post game that refers to that particular event that you really can't. And I understand that. I understand there are some things that just can't be done. Like finding this Korok here. How did I miss this? Again, got a lot of situations where I'm surprised I missed these in the first place. So that Korok is done. We will now go over here to Shemosa. We're going to light on fire. And we'll get that Korok seed. But anyway, that's kind of the plan for Breath of the Wild. I'm hoping, keyword is hoping, that we don't make triple digits on episodes. Because I know this kind of it's starting to get a little long. And I probably could have uploaded every day. But I don't think I had enough. To be honest, when you combine my work life and personal life and all the other stuff that I do, I don't think I'd have been able to accommodate an everyday upload schedule. As much as I really want to. And I really do want to. We'll go here next. Yeah. But yeah, wanting to do an everyday upload schedule would have required me to have a lot more time. Now I'm sure you guys were noticing this one on episode, I think it's 65, was just released. As I fly right over those No, 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 crap. Gonna die. Oh, God. Oh, this is gonna take some doing. Would you stop that? There we go. Yeah. Now, as for what's next, that cave right there is first and foremost what's next, because I want to find out what's back here. I do not think I'm going to be getting all of these treasure chests because there's just so much money. There's just so much in terms of that content to find. So, yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that. Yeah, we'll do this one next. Alright, down to Yella. Got a long way to go to get over there. So, I'll probably do a couple other videos after this one. But I do have a question. You know, I mean, put down in the comments, did you like what I did for Hyrule Castle in terms of the Koroks and stuff there? And cutting every, like, 20 seconds, or every, like, little bit to show, oh, there's this little bit, there's this little bit, and here's the next thing, and here's the next thing. Did you guys like that more than kind of going around showing the actual process? Or do you like the actual going around and showing the process? That was good. I mean, I'm kind of curious to see what worked better. Not that there's really anything I can change about it. I mean, maybe how I do future LPs. If there's some large segments of, you know, collecting a bunch of stuff. Because in all honesty, I don't want that to be a thing. I also know that these videos have been going on quite long. I mean, it's an hour. These are hour-long videos in many cases. And for those of you who have watched, I really, truly appreciate that. Like, sincerely appreciate you guys sticking around watching the videos, making fun of how much I waste ancient arrows, because, yeah, I'm terrible at that. There we are. There's yellow. Whoop. This will be a race. No, make it. Hey, that was long enough. That was close enough to just be painful. Good enough for me. Yahaha. Now, see, this is a case in point on my rant. That's a plant. Now, plant life this close to lava would light on fire. Case in point. See? It lights on fire. Or even better, as much as this is going to hurt, see? I light on fire. But you can't tell me that this little shit right here. No, this one. Hey, you deserve that. You can't tell me that he's not gonna light on fire. Seriously. Whatever. Let's go to the next one. Up there. I do not have Rivali's Gale. I used my last one on the little shit. Again, for those of you who have more sensitive ears, I apologize. Actually, what's been really fun is going out to, like, when I go out on, you know, in town and hosting trivia, or actually when I bought my computer as well, handing out my business cards that have the channel. Oh, hey, look, I think we're going bowling. That's what it looks like. Dum dum dum. See, how did I just not have this marked? Okay, maybe I just didn't do this part. But
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Thanks, Rivali. Thank you, little shit. Yeah, haha. Bye-bye. Alright, got you done. Next. What are we going to do next? I think we'll go down and around. Sound like a plan? These are kind of... Oh, yeah, we want to do that one and then this one. And that'll bring us up this way. Okay. That's an idea. Go down this way first. To the Rebene Bridge, which I believe is a reference to Rebenak from Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Which honestly, until the last couple of years, was my most hated Zelda game. I did not like Zelda 2. Now, full disclosure, I'm still not a huge fan of Zelda 2, but I will at least tolerate it. And I believe those are Luminous Stones. Why, yes, they are. Crunch. Seeing these here, I think we're doing the same thing. What do you guys think? No, stop it. I think that's good. Poof. I love it when I'm right. Thank you. You know, I'm still going to go over there because it did not mark that. And I can replenish my health. A little tiny bit at a time. And now that we're no longer burning alive, we can put this stuff back on. The better armor. Keep going. I know I could have done this a lot faster eating food, but this saves my resources. You know, he is marked here because that's where he is. Okay, that's good to know. Very, very good to know. You can see all the treasure chests over here. That's all of the DLC we have to get in Hyrule Field. That'll be fun to get. There's 4 shrines over here, 3 down here, 1 here, 1 there, and 1 are right there. We've done a lot of stuff. And yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm hoping it doesn't take that long to get these last Koroks. Although I know there's still almost 5. There's still over 500 of them. But it's still gonna be one of those things that'll be nice to be done when they get done. Okay, so it's here, other side of the thing. I found you. Dead. Again, how'd I miss this one? When we were coming over to the tower. How'd I miss that? Yeah, haha, of course. Excuse me? I think the shrine's what we'll do last. There's a blue one. Up there. Oh, yeah, up there. Is there a good place to go? Not really. Oh. We have Rivali's Gale. That's an Octorok. I heard it. That was bacon. It's actually not bacon yet. I haven't cooked it. Die. I have no desire to deal with any of you. I don't even want the jelly. I just don't. Getting to this point in the game, just kind of running out of shit to say. You know, in all honesty, as much as I complain about the Koroks and about this whole quote-unquote post-game, although it's not really post-game, but I think it's intended to be done as post-game, I really do love Breath of the Wild. And so, I actually saw a thing that came out the other day. It was talking about, I was on Twitter, talking about how... Talking about these long-standing franchises and how they've fared on the Switch. And how, yes, there are quite a few people that do consider Breath of the Wild to be one of the best in the franchise at this point. And of course, there are some who still think there are other games that do it better. There's actually a lot of people who don't think that Breath of the Wild is really a true Zelda game. That it's more Skyrim with a Zelda skin. Which now, by the way, is an actual thing. If you haven't noticed that. That's an actual thing that happens. Is that there is a... there is a Zelda skin for Skyrim itself. So I kind of find that to be a little funny when people talk about, you know, Breath of the Wild being essentially a Zelda skin on Skyrim, when now you can do it the exact other way around. No, and boop. Yeah, haha. Oh, thank you. I think I just reflected a shot back at it. I did. That's awesome. Oh god, I want nothing to do with you. Stop being annoying. Okay, so now We'll just warp. We'll just warp down to Kayawan. That's actually another thing I want to talk about is... Oh god, there's 10 shrines left. Are you kidding me? Is that the Zelda community is actually really... It's a great community. It really is. But my god, when you challenge the opinions of some, it gets downright nasty. People saying, how can you be a true... I actually had someone say, you know... I saw someone was saying, I don't even remember where it was. They were saying, how could you be a true Zelda fan, you know, if you like this game over this game, which is my favorite. And honestly, my thought is, because it's their favorite. I mean, just kind of deal with it. Not everyone's favorite is the same. Leave her alone. Stop it. Okay. Oh, here you are. So, I mean, in all honesty, I think there's like a pro and a con with every Zelda game. And I mean every one. And I'm pretty sure this is not a topic I necessarily want to take up, because, you know, it's actually very polarizing. It really is. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to go purple first. So let's start from the beginning. Zelda 1. Some of them. Yeah, go away. So Zelda 1. Big Pro is Zelda 1. It was the first. I mean, let's be honest. It was the first game in what has become, for many of us, our favorite franchise. You're free, horsey. Ooh, I see arrows. Thank you. Now, what's there? There is a con of Zelda 1, and that is just maybe the fact that it's just old. I think that might be the biggest thing going against Zelda 1 for it. I mean, as much as we enjoy Zelda 1, and I know I do, I know there are some that may not necessarily enjoy it as much. But again, I know I enjoy Zelda 1, and I think, you know, when you have things like the Zelda randomizer, things like that, that really help to keep that game's longevity. So, got that going for it. Let's see, we'll do you. Let's see, Zelda 2, the pro was that it was able, man, I having a pro from that game is gonna be tough, because I really don't like it. Not a fan. Okay, so we have that, and that. Where's the rock? Zelda 2, I think, really set the bar for some future games in terms of utilizing magic And it kind of put out there, the whole experience thing. It was trying to become an RPG, which honestly, I'm glad it didn't. I mean, this is as close as it's come to being an RPG when you're having to craft a lot of things and having to grind for a bunch of stuff. And yeah, Skyward Sword did that as well, but that's one thing I think this game actually does way better, is the whole crafting system. Even though some of the materials are harder than hell to find and grind for, I still think that this got it better than Skyward Sword. Link to the Past. A pro I can see with Link to the Past is it really set the bar. Again, it's another one of those set the bar for future Zelda games. In the case that it had the what I like to refer to as the Zelda formula, which this game does not follow whatsoever. You awaken sometimes literally as the new hero. You are then given a task to collect a couple of things from some dungeons. It's kind of the pre-game, if you will. I don't want to call the whole thing a prologue, because it isn't. I mean, there's actual, there's stuff going on. And that's what I want, I think. And then once you collect those two, three, four, five little things, you are then told to get a better weapon, or then a major plot device happens, basically. So once you have that plot device, then more of the game gets unveiled to you, and it's a little more perilous now because you're in another part of the game. Like for Link to the Past, you get the 3 pendants, get the Master Sword, and now you have to go and face Aghanim.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Daruk's protection is now ready to... No, it's basketball. Oh, good. So once you get that, then you're sent to then you go to the Dark World.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Thank you, Rivali. One shot it. One, no. That is really hard to listen to. Bye. A con to that game, I think... No! Oh, am I gonna have to... Am I gonna have to redo those? Get in! Yes! See the Deku Tree in the background. Mr. Deku Tree's giant blossoms. And I believe that is a battle up ahead. And we're gonna fight it. Bye. I'm surprised there's nothing here. So anyway, a con to Link to the Past. I really don't want to say it's too easy. Maybe it's a sense that if you don't know where stuff is, you're gonna find it difficult, I think. Yeah. I think that goes with any game, really. If you don't know where stuff is, you're gonna find it difficult to really move on. Some of the puzzles aren't nearly as intuitive, so there's that, I guess. It does a lot of things really well. It's why Link to the Past is one of the games near the top of my list, in all honesty. And I'll talk about. I really want to talk about the games that I know that I've played. So Ocarina of Time is the next one, and that was, the biggest pro for that game, of course, is it was the first one that brought us into the realm of 3D. Without Ocarina of Time, you do not have Breath of the Wild. And this guy is gonna die. Because that guy... I hope I can make a sale. Oh, shield.
Hi!
What's that? Shield breakers. Finn and me are the only two members. You know what? I'm gonna make this guy's day and buy a shield. Yeah, I've heard of the Hylian shield.
Whoa.
See it? That's mine. Now up here... Oh. This isn't the one I wanted to do. Not gonna make it. Okay. I have to remember how to do that again. I don't want to surf on my Hylian shield, though. We'll use this one. Found some good stuff in... There we are. Hauling ass. Oh boy. Don't blow it. Yahaha! Yahaha. Hey, you hear that? It's like I knew the game was going to give me one of these anyway. What's this?
Hey!
Yep, did it. I already did. Wait, what? What am I doing?
Hi!
Okay. Well, there's this whole thing, and now all the enemies we just killed are back to life, because that's just how this game works. The respawn mechanic. There it is. Do not miss, because there's not an easy way to get back to it. Yeah, haha. Well, let's get some Zora gear on so we can swim out of this. Oh, actually, you know what? No, we're gonna travel over there. Another segment will be completed today. I am so excited. But yeah, I think you guys are kind of get the idea that every Zelda game has something really good for it for everybody, and then something really not so good for everybody. I think, or maybe it's really honestly in a matter of opinion. If you really enjoy a Zelda game, please, by all means, enjoy it. Keep enjoying it. Never stop enjoying it. The moment we stop enjoying these games, the moment they stop making them, I do not want them to do that. As much as I do like I like my Mario, and I will admit I like my Sonic games, though you probably shouldn't expect a Sonic Forces LP out of me anytime soon, because no. I like parts of that soundtrack, but the game is, I mean, let's be honest, they could have done a lot worse. Gonna race over to this one. Do I have any speed up food? No. No, I do not. Excellent. Just fantastic. Well, you know what we need to get on then? The climbing gear. I don't think we're going to have a problem. I don't. I think this is going to be just fine. Actually, we might have a problem. No, we're going to be fine. Thanks to that last bit of Revalia's Gale. We're going to be just fine. Probably didn't need Revalia's Gale, though. Probably could have just gotten there without it. Yeah, haha. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's it. That's all there is here. Awesome. Awesome. Over to Yella. Where is Yella? Down. Yeah, damn it. Die. Dead Lizalfos is what that is. I'm actually kind of excited to do the Hyrule Castle thing, and to be honest, I'm just gonna go up the pathway and do all of it. That means going in through all the gatehouses, and I get the feeling there's something in here.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Thank you, Daruk. But yeah, going through all of the gatehouses. There is nothing up here. Ah. Down here. Ow! There's you. Not nice.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Thank you, Rivali. Oh, there it is. Yes. We got it. Oh, yeah, haha. Alright. One more Korok, one shrine, and that'll call it a day. Guess I'll call it a recording session. Actually, I won't call it a recording. I'll call it an episode, not a recording session. I'll probably do at least one more episode tonight. Unless John's on, I may have to go. I may have to see him because I think tonight is my 1 year of subbing to John on Twitch. I'm not sure though. Yeah, that's right. I spent my hard-earned money on other Twitch broadcasters. Yeah, with this new computer, Twitch may become a reality for Purple Link 33. Stay tuned for that information if and when it becomes available. I think I still have a couple more improvements to do on the system. I've heard very little cutting in and out of my audio. Game audio, that is. And everything looks beautiful on my screen. Alright, I believe we're going over this way. And I believe I see where our target is. Bloop. Yeah. See, I don't seem to think that's his face. I was gonna say, I think I might wish I didn't go this way, but I think I'm good. Alright, now we got a shrine to get to. It is over there. One giant hot spring. I am reminded of Chugga Conroy's Kid Icarus Uprising Let's Play, which there's a shrine nearby. You guys, oh my god. That's not what I meant. With the line, of course, who has 2 thumbs and loves hot springs? Everyone with 2 thumbs! Actually, I do have a pre-order out for a brand new Hylian Shield Nintendo 2DS. Because in all honesty, I don't need a 3. I don't need the 3DS. 2, absolutely. I'm sure there might be some things that I'm missing on. The fact that it's really cool. I mean, but I hate to tell you guys I'm old. And I probably wouldn't appreciate the 3D as much as I do the 2. There it is. Just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. The Tamul Shrine. Tamul? I don't know. Again, it's that whole pronunciation thing that I'm not a huge, don't really know a whole hell of a lot about in this situation. Don't know what the original intention was. If any one of the developers want to get on, no, I'm joking. Maybe only a little bit. Passing the flame. I think I'm going to be very happy that I have a fire arrows. Not bomb arrows, fire arrows. Just going to light everything on fire. That's where I'm intended to go next, but let's take a look over here real quick. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Oh, that's one thing I want to take a look at. Let me out, thank you. Alright. Oh, well, look at that. There's more in there. There's something up there. Ah. There's a key somewhere. Uh-huh. There's a key here. There's 2 more treasure chests over there. No, that's a stone smasher. My inventory is full. Great. Awesome. Well. Excuse me. Let me open that, thank you. $5. There's $1. And 5 more dollars. Edge of duality. Ah! You have to burn the chest. Get the small key. That will allow me to get in here and get this treasure chest right here. A ruby. I needed that, thank you. 27 of those. Tamul is done. Pretty straightforward, actually. Shrine number 111 is now complete. This greatly excites me. It really does. Resourcefulness to overcome this. Yes, I know that. Thank you. We done good here, kids. We done good. And I think that's going to have to be an episode. 378 for Korok Seeds, 111 for Shrines. We're doing not too bad. Not too bad at all. And we're almost halfway done with the map. I think there's still 2 more segments to go before this row is done. There's only 2 more rows left. But I do not want to mark the... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. We have all 9 of them marked. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. More of these guys. I hope... Well, actually, no. Probably not any more shrines on these next 2 segments. Just Koroks. Just Koroks. We'll see you guys then.